This is Honkai Star Rail. We're here on PlayStation 5. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well. So, what are we getting here? It's a free-to-play title. It's a role-playing sort of game with some live turn-based combat. It's supposed to be a native 4K resolution at 60 FPS. It carries a very distinct art aesthetic and is kind of in line with, I guess you would say, Genshin Impact, if you're familiar with that particular title. So it's a space fantasy RPG. The enemy is now within range. Okay, let's go. So you will embark in a cel-shaded space fantasy adventure, intergalactic odyssey. You and your fellow Astral Express passengers will hop from world to world, resolving conflicts, forming friendships, and uncovering a wealth of mystery. So this is the combat style in this one. Kind of a rotating list of live turn-based, basically just turn-based combat and action. So you get to choose your companions, create a bit of a squad, a 4-person combat team to take down the looming effects of battle.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
And it's very particle fixed and particle dripped in terms of stylistic over-the-top blasting and battling and stuff like that. Kind of cool. So it's newcomer friendly but challenging to master turn-based combat system. You have to do battle arrangement sets so you get the right team and combination for different scenarios. And you build your ultimate party out of the unique set of characters that are present. Everyone's got their own flair and style and attitude.
Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course.
Of course.
Not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
Ah, the data of reality, eh?
Looking at so intently just now. Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
That's a really weird gun to have.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Score them out of
Aren't
100.
you curious about how much you would score? I kind of want to know mine.
Fine. I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Obviously, they have a very distinct art aesthetic, as I've kind of mentioned, but the character designs, you know, they really go over the top and all out and wild.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
Now we've got a new teammate to play as. Oh yeah.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay. That breathing sensation. Remember it. Stand still.
Yes, we get to use this ultimate here. There we go.
At this speed, too slow.
That's definitely quite wild, sleek, and quick, isn't it? Yeah, that's great and all, but let's get going and get into the actual action, you know what I'm talking about?
Hold it.
What is it?
Someone or something is up ahead.
Didn't we just kill that thing? Ah, they're behind!
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Oh, somebody's a little overly confident. I love it.
May as well kill them all.
You took the bait just like that?
Even the music of this is very stylistic. Guess it fits that intergalactic space opera effect that they're after.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. This won't take long. Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here.
They kind of throw you right into the action at the beginning of this one, don't they?
Where's the Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
What?
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Well, hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Okay.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room.
I can see the whole space station on the...
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha.
Its character models are incredibly clear
Purchase
and clean.
collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Huh, what's this?
Item number 211, Blind Spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave. Interesting. She's a member of the Genius.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
Is this the character I'm
Also
going to be
said,
playing
it must
as,
be you
or
who
what?
makes it.
Does it matter which character I choose? Yeah, I'll go with the gal.
Want to give her a new name?
Stella! Oh, why can't I move the thing around? That's really weird. Is it like stuck? That's so strange. So I have to like click this thing? Oh no, that is terrible.
Why are you standing around?
Why is
Having
this
second
a
thoughts.
thing? Okay, we're just gonna go with a
We've
pre-made
always been
name.
the ones taking Stellarons. It's the first time we're giving
Okay,
one
there we go.
out.
That's good enough. Yeah. I don't know why the touchpad was like that. That's very strange. I don't know why you'd want to type things in like that.
How much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up.
So are we actually like role-playing this? Maybe I should pick the dude character. Oh, whatever. Who cares?
Great, so you remember me.
Of course.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them.
Okay.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Not really.
Also a lovely answer. So, Elio can foresee the future, but he can't make decisions for you. Use that will of yours to reach the end of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me.
What about Silverwolf?
When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Now that I'm seeing the perspective change, I'm almost regretting the character choice I've already made. No.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it! They're awake! you alright? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw,
That's a
this isn't
concussion.
good.
Does terrible things to
Can
you.
you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dan Heng.
I would have picked a better,
This is March
different
7th.
name if the touchpad control thing didn't need an automatic
Space station was
response.
just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta. Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Okay.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, alright. You stay safe.
It's a lot of dialogue.
Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Well, that's comforting. Okay, well, how do I open the thingy? Yeah, I did that. Do I have to press a button to select it? Okay, so I'm holding it, and it's not clicking that button. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. That's great. Level up. Thought it was leveling up my character. Oh, that's just details on that one. Okay.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Sounds like Herta does whatever Herta wants to
It's the
do.
Antimatter Legion. So these crazy...
Less chat and more action.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make it quick. Batter up.
Wait, so I literally use a bat against these things?
My turn.
Let's go.
It's like this bat's really effective.
Let's make it batter up.
Yeah, that bow and arrow seems like a very useless ability almost. A useless weapon. Doesn't even do really any damage at all. Seems like the bat's the way to go. I really need to waste the ultimate on this thing because it's gonna die right here.
Let's make it batter up.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
Well, you know, it's not easy swinging a bat around. It's like the game practically plays itself. I take it that's our target over there.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here? Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured.
Concussions, right?
Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to...
Ha!